Hi everybody, I'm Miss Whitinger. I'm going to be your teacher this year in 4th grade. Some of you may recognize me from being in the hallway last year. I taught down the hall in the preschool program. But don't worry, I've taught 3rd and 4th grade for many years before. I'm really excited to be working with you this year. It's going to be quite different, I'm sure, as you know. So since we're not having a regular open house, we are all doing videos for you. So I thought that I'd first tell you a bit about me, because I know I'm excited to learn about you, so hopefully you're excited to learn some about me. I do not live in Greenville. I live in Rockford. I live real close to a lake, just like right across the street, so it's pretty fun. One of my favorite things to do is to go kayaking. The Flat River in Greenville, I've kayaked it many times and hope to many more. So next time you're walking near there, riding your bike, maybe you look down and you might see me on my green kayak there. I moved to Michigan last summer, so in 2019. I lived in Oklahoma for 12 years before that. And I grew up in the state of Illinois. I was born in Chicago and grew up there near. I have 3 grown kids, so none of them live at home anymore. My oldest son is a doctor. He's married and has a beautiful dog. My middle son is also married and he lives in Oklahoma. He has a baby, so that means I am a grandma. It's pretty exciting. And my youngest child is my daughter. She is 18 and lives in California, going to college there. So I'm sure you're going to hear more about them this year, just as much as I hope to hear about you, your family, your siblings. We're going to get to know each other real well. I also want to tell you about who I live with. When I moved to Rockford last summer, I moved here to live with my boyfriend Gordon. So him and I live together here, along with our dog Luke that we adopted last August from the Humane Society. I'm creating this video at home, so I'm not going to show you around our classroom. You know, it just looks like our classroom. There's chairs, there's bulletin boards. It's the same stuff that we're used to having in the classroom. We'll have 2 desks together, but we measured it out and you should be plenty far apart from anyone else, so we're following the rules on that. So academically, it's probably going to be a lot of things that you did last year. We are going to have reading and math and specials and do some science and social studies. Of course, going to have lunch and recess. All of those things will be similar. I really love reading, so I hope that you do too. While I love math too, reading is my favorite. We will not have a ton of homework once we're back in school in person. Always you should be reading at home, and we'll send math home a couple days a week, but not too much. If you don't finish your work in school, that for sure will be going home. So as far as COVID-19, what's going to be different in school? Well, when we get back in school, 2 weeks only, so that's not too bad, you will have to wear a mask only when you're in the hallway, in the bathroom, and if you ride the bus. When you're in our classroom, you won't have to wear it most of the time. If we're getting real close, sitting at a table, or you're working real close with one of your classmates, you'll probably need to put it on so you can kind of control it just in case. But when we're sitting at our desks working, you won't need to wear one. Me, on the other hand, I am supposed to wear it all day long unless I'm eating. So you won't see my face most of the time. Hopefully, this won't last the whole school year. But as of now, that's the only time that you're going to need to wear your mask in school. You can wear it all day long if you want, but you don't have to. The school is going to give you a lanyard and a mask. You can bring some of your own, which I think would be a really good idea. Make sure you put your name or your initials, something on it, so just in case you drop it, we know who it goes to. But with the lanyard, you'll be able to clip it on, wear it around your neck all day. So you'll wear it in the hallway, go out the door, go to recess, you can take it off, and you won't lose it. The playground's going to be a little different this year. It's going to kind of be sectioned off, and our class is only going to play with our class for now at the different areas on the playground. When we get back to school, I'm going to take you out there and I'll show you all about it, and we'll get to see and really understand it. It's kind of hard to just talk about, but we will have recess twice a day. We will have lunch in our classroom, so we'll all get to eat together. Personally, I kind of like that idea. Before, when I would teach in Oklahoma, I would often go in the cafeteria and eat with my class. So now we just get to eat in our room. They'll bring it to you. They'll bring it to our classroom, breakfast and lunch, and we'll eat in there and then go out to recess after. I really like to communicate with parents all the time. I will put up a picture on this video of my email, my phone number, my office hours, which are really just during this online learning time. And then I also have a class Instagram page, which I will just post fun pictures throughout our day. And I really love Instagram, so I probably will post on there most days. You can look through what I currently have, and you'll see some of the things that I've done with my old students, even last year, but it goes back for a few years. So you'll see the different ages, the different things that we've done. And so as far as texting goes, I'm going to give my cell phone number. I always give it to everyone, but I ask nicely that you don't take advantage and that you preferably would text me first. And then, of course, if we need a phone conversation, just text me and we can set up a time. Could be right then, but if not, we can set up a time. During the school day, if you really need to, texting again is still probably better for me than email to get it quickly. If it's just something regarding your child, I'll never be mad to hear from you, but just know that I can't always respond immediately, during the day or even after hours, because you never know. Well, I think I've given you lots of information to get started and to get ready for the new school year. On Monday and Tuesday, we'll have some open house hours that you can sign into Google Meets. You can talk to me live and in person and hopefully answer any questions you may have then to help us get started. Have a great day.